pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Here's the 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Dozier. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
No, that's outside. Ball.
There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. It's so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Eddie Murray will hit next. High fly ball, right field. Singleton under this one. And that is that. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. In the air to left center. McGee in position. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Jimmy Rollins getting ready to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. This one in the air, center field. McGee settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And here's the first baseman, Albert Pujols. That one pushed foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Nope. Ball.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now Ellie De La Cruz. This one popped up. Half on his horse. Full extension makes the catch. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Hee-haw!
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Kyle Seager.
Hack!
And that one upstairs, ball 1. That clips the corner. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Baylor in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. He caught it behind his back. On the money, nice play. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Miguel Cabrera. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. On the ground right side, Dozier. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the right fielder, Ken Singleton. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. That one felt good. So 2 down. Manny Ramirez now at the plate. That smashed towards center. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Michael Busch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And now the 0-1.
Ball. Ball outside.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The 2-2. And that one ripped to left. One up, one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Makes the catch for the second out. Here's Andres Jimenez. This one in the air, center field. Beltran under it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Adley Rutschman. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Jackie Robinson digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, carrying well. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Pujols now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This one in the air, right field. Baylor towards the line. Grabs it on the run. And the inning is over. As we go to the top of the fourth. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
This to center field, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Brian Dozier. Struck out swinging his first time.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Ian Happ up to hit.
Yeah!
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And the 0-2. See See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Bottom four. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Hard hit right side. Murray takes it himself. One pitch and one out. So digging in, Miguel Cabrera. McGee on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Singleton. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. He's there. He's got it. That is. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Buchholz back to work. Flips the corner. 0-1.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been.
Out towards right center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. In to score from third. And now they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position. So up next, Michael Busch. There's the strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And now the catcher comes up to him, Brandon Valenzuela. That one carrying. Gone. A 2-run blast. And now the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. Back to the top of the order. Now, Willie McGee. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. In the air to left center. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive. Now it's going to be Ryan Dozier. 1 for 2.
Ball.
First, back to first, and he's safe. McGee leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
That's high. That's a ball.
Fly ball down the line. Singleton on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Runner, yes,
The
yes.
kick in the pitch. Runner goes.
Yeah.
That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Fights it off. You'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. De La Cruz. Over to first. They don't come much closer than that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. Gets under and pops it up. One away. Manny Ramirez will hit next. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. On the ground. Jimenez throw to first. That's 6 straight set down. And now Adley Rutschman. Jimenez on to first. They don't come any quicker. All set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Eddie Murray.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it. 1 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. Sliced hard but foul. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Popped up. De La Cruz has a beat on it, and there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner. Robinson under it. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jimmy Rollins. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Out to center. McGee should have this one. 2 up, 2 down. At the plate, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Don Baylor.
Ball.
New pitcher on now, Josh Hader.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a 1-1. Beltran moving under this one. Takes it in for the out. So now here's the DH, Michael Busch. Just missed.
That's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here is Brandon Valenzuela. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
1-2 now.
That's inside. Ball.
Now one
Nope,
miss.
ball.
Got to be down in the zone with that two-seamer if you're gonna be effective with it.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And the batter now, Andres Jimenez.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Nope,
And that's off the outside
Ball.
edge. And out even 1-1. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Willie McGee. 1 for 3.
Here.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He hammers one out to right. And now Ryan Dozier. This one popped up. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And a swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
It falls in, and that's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. Now here is Miguel Cabrera. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Breaking ball misses down and away.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Late with the swing there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Hammered, base hit, coming home. He will score. It's 6-3.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The 0-1. Singleton checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. That clips the zone, and the count 1-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one ripped into right. Diving, makes the grab. What a play.
Now batting for Atlanta, the center fielder,
Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. In the dirt. And the 1-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
In the air, left field. Hat takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Base knock, center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a pop-up. Dozier gets there. He's under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the 8th, leading off number 33. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. The 1-2.
He really
That's up,
committed to that
that's the
fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Gets it to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ.
Hey, ha!
Foul ball there. Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Seager now at the plate.
Yeah.
Right through there for a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. That ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, number 42. And there's a foul ball.
Ball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. Boog, the runner at first, needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. Check swing. He went. And that is strike 1. Move to second. Robinson back on a dive. 0-1. Way outside, straight to the backstop. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. The tying run at the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. They get 1, but no throw to second as they only get the out at first. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And we are starting over. Next to hit, Miguel Cabrera.
Used a big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Murray. He takes it on his own. 2 out. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. In the air, right field. Baylor gets under it, brings it in, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Venezuela, the right
Ball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. This one in the air center field. Beltran settles under it. And that quickly 2 away. Tied at 6. Now at the plate, Brandon Valenzuela. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Two down, nobody on. Strikes him out with 102. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, number 24. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
That's outside.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Line and a base hit into right. The potential winning run holds at second, in scoring position now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And yes, he did. He went around. Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. In comes the winning run, and they win it on a walk-off 7-6.